Yesterday, we labeled all of the states and I asked you to create symbols for the map key. As you can see, I've completed my map key. Yours will probably look different than mine. I realized yesterday that I did forget to label Delaware, D-E. If you forgot that too along with me, pause for a moment and add that abbreviation for Delaware there. Now that you've added in Delaware, let's talk about what your job is for today. Today, you are going to use the chart and your key to make a product map or a resource map. So let's look down at the box here in the lower right-hand corner. I want to do this first section with you to help you get started and to make sure you know how to do it. The first colonies we're going to focus on are going to be Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. It would make sense that these 4 states would have similar products and industries because they're located in a very similar region. So let's look at the products that they have. They have corn, lumbering, fishing, whaling, and shipbuilding. I'm going to start with corn. I'm going to add my little corn symbol into each one of my states. Corn, 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 and corn. Notice for Rhode Island, I'm doing everything in the middle of the ocean because it's such a tiny state, okay? Now that I've done corn, I'm going to cross that out. And next, I have lumbering. My lumbering symbol, I tried to make kind of like a log, and I'm going to add that symbol into each one of my colonies or states. So we've got log, 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 and log. I'm going to move on to fishing. And as you can see, I made a cute little fish for my fishing symbol. I'm going to add those into my states as well. But this time, I'm going to put them right on the edge here by the ocean because I would assume that most of these states are probably fishing in the ocean. So if I can, why not make that close to the ocean? The next thing that they're doing is whaling, and we know whales are only in the ocean. So I'm going to put my whaling circle right by my fishing circle here. There we go. The last product or industry, an industry is like a company, would be shipbuilding. And you can see I have a little ship in yellow there. So shipbuilding is actually going to be an industry, so that's something that people do. So I'm going to draw my little ship in New Hampshire, in Massachusetts, in Connecticut, and in Rhode Island. Now, I've completed all of my symbols for these first few colonies or states. Remember, after the United States won the Civil War, the colonies became the 13 states, and then it grew from there. So I've done this first section. Today, I want you to finish New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Delaware, and all of their products, North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, Georgia, and South Carolina, and their products. Once you're finished with this on Notability, you're going to submit it as an assignment on Schoology. Remember, when you're submitting an assignment on Schoology from Notability, you're pushing the box with the arrow, and then you're doing 3 things. Other apps, share notes, copy to Schoology. Say that with me as I repeat. Other apps, share notes, copy to Schoology. I know some of you actually didn't say it out loud, and I mean it. Say it out loud. Here we go. Other apps, share notes, copy to Schoology. Once you get into Schoology from Notability, you can submit that in our course under the assignment called Mapping the Colonies. I can't wait to see your maps. Have fun with this resource map.